So I was driving yesterday in Maniadero, and I thought to myself, you know what? You need to give people some driving tips about driving in Mexico because it's a little different than anywhere else. Different than Italy, different than France, and I've never driven actually in Italy and France, but I've been in cars. Never mind. So, all right, here's a little tip. When you're driving in Mexico, you cannot tune out. You know how like when you go to the store, you're used to, you've driven to the store 100 times, 1,000 times, 2,000 times, and you get in your car and you start it, and you look, you pull out it, whatever, and then you just realize you're pulling into the parking lot, and you go, huh, how did I get here? You can't do that in Mexico. You'll get killed. Don't do that here. So what's one of the things I really like? It keeps me very alert. I don't get to tune out. I get to stay alert all the time. The other thing is don't hesitate. Don't hesitate because the cars are not going to stop and wait for you. Lesson number 2, they are not waiting for you. Mexicans are lovely people. They will help you. I had a flat tire last week. I pulled down the street. I had a flat tire. I realized it. I got out of the car. I looked, oh yeah, it's definitely flat. I saw a pickup truck go by me with 3 guys I did not know, but I kind of remembered I'd seen them working on my street, and I went, help, come back, come back. And they did come back, and they changed my tire, and they did not ask me for anything, even though, in fact, I did give them a rather substantial tip because I was late for a dental appointment, which I never got to, but that's another story. So, wonderful people. Driving, whole other assassins. Just think assassins. Just think you're like in the Terminator, and the Terminator is after you. You got to keep going until you get home or wherever you're going and pull it and park. Okay, so yesterday I was going to make a left turn, and I thought to myself, well, I grew up in New York, and you make a left turn ahead of traffic. In California, you don't do that. You get a ticket. And I was looking at a truck facing me, and I had a truck on my side here, and a gray car, and I went red to green. I made a left turn, and as I was turning, I recognized Ephraim, who works for me sometimes, and pulled onto a dirt road safely ahead of traffic. So don't ever hesitate; they won't wait for you. And just as a sort of an add-on, the left turn signal in Mexico does not necessarily mean that the person in front of you is going to make a left turn. It also does not signify to the person behind you, if you have your left signal on, that you are going to make a left turn. And here's why I really love living here. It's really a metaphysical experience. It's like a metaphysical experience. What are they going to do? What do I think they're going to do? Here's what they're going to do. If the car in front of you, particularly if it's a truck, puts its left directional on, it's probably telling you, that you may pass it, that it's safe for you to go around them. It would be wise for you to be able to figure out, can I in fact see that the road is clear? Are they playing a joke on me? Usually it means that, but it could mean they're going to make a left turn. So sometimes they pull to the right side of the road to indicate to you that it's okay. And sometimes they don't. Now, when you are about to make a left turn, and being a trained driver from the United States, you signal, there's my signal, 80 feet before I'm going to make a left turn. And you may be surprised as you start to make your left turn that a car comes up on your left side because they thought you were signaling that it was safe to go around you. The safest thing to do when you're making a left turn, if in fact there's traffic behind you, is pull to the right side of the road and wait. And that's my advice for driving in Mexico today. Live long and prosper. Love you.